Going on, guys? This is the Loyal BBN Fan Show. You know I'm Big Mike. This is my guy, Brian Carter. Brian, what's up, man? Who you rolling tonight? The Wildcats get a win tonight over Western Kentucky, 87-68.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
it, it it wasn't. I mean, we got tested. It wasn't pretty. What's your thoughts on the game, man?
I give Kentucky tonight a B minus,
I'm
and
with you on that. Yeah,
Mark Pope showed his coaching genius. Here's the thing: a lot of people might not. They might look at this game and be like, "Man, Kentucky, it is." Here's the when you play some bad teams, and then you play a team that I told you like Western's going to be up in you. They
yeah,
fast. Then when you play a team like that, you like, whoa, hold on. This team's fast. They're not like the other team. They're a little bit faster, which Kentucky's used to. But after you
yeah,
have played like consecutive games where teams are not that fast,
yeah,
Westerns they up in you. But here's the thing: why I say about Mark Pope. When Kentucky came out, Kentucky can shoot contested threes. We all know that.
yeah,
But the threes wasn't falling tonight. So what did Mark Pope do? He got in his little bag and said, hey, he like I said, he knows how to coach. He play, he knows how to win. He said, well, let's go inside. If you look at Carr this game, Carr had 18 points. That's more than he had the last two previous games.
yeah,
And what I mean by that, Mark Pope said, okay, we'll start going to the post. We'll start going inside. Because when we go inside, what that does, it brings the defense and it brings them in, and then you start getting those open looks out there. So
yeah.
Mark Pope, hats out to Mark Pope, the guy coach. If Gerson, Williams, and Butler would hit the free throws, we would have won about 27-28.
Bro, we
But
shot 69%. That was horrible, Brian.
man, you can't have it. But
No,
that's why I always talk about, Mike, the inside play. Our big man, uh, Carr's our best post player.
yeah,
So our inside man, they got to be able to get production. They got. I want them, like I said, at least 18 points and
yeah.
about 15 rebounds combined. But Mark, he slowed the game down, went inside, and said, we're gonna get interior points. It's nothing wrong with getting twos, y'all.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with getting twos. And we
Yeah.
shot a lot of free throws. So
Yeah.
that's what it boils down to, great coaching.
Well, let me ask you a question, man, and this is going to be a strange question. Um, did we play bad tonight, or did we get exposed?
No, we didn't play our A+ game. That's
Okay.
That's straight up. And that
Yeah.
and give credit to Western because they was
Okay.
up in us. The thing I'm
Yes.
talking about when you talk about exposed,
Okay.
the only thing that Kentucky can be exposed on is when they playing teams like Auburn, when they playing Texas A&M, when they playing Tennessee, when they playing the Kansas, the Baylors,
Yeah.
where you got those guys that on the interior are mean and can
Okay.
score. And
I
teams
got
are
you.
going to come say, well, we're going to dump it down low. We're going to see what these big guys can do. We're going to try to get them in foul trouble. That's why I say our interior play, our big man have to come up big. Because if they
Okay.
come up big and they can rebound, we don't have no issues.
I
That's
got
like I
you.
said, when those shots aren't falling, what did Mark Pope do? They didn't keep shooting them out there, just keep shooting them.
Yeah.
He went inside and started
When
with the
it's
interior and the inside play. That's why our big men shot a whole bunch of free throws tonight. They
I
just
shot a
got to
whole
make them.
lot.
And if
Sure
they
do.
made them, Mike, we would have won by 26, 27 points.
Probably so. One thing that I noticed tonight was I don't know, man. It was for me. It was just something different tonight. It was like the aura was different tonight. It was almost like I almost asked myself, okay, uh, like where's our guys at tonight? It was just kind of like I'm not sure if we were just going through the emotions or what, but it just felt like we was there, but it just felt like something was missing. And I don't want to nitpick. We got to win. We're 6-0 on the year. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play Georgia State at home this weekend, but it just kind of felt like it didn't feel like we was the up tempo team that we've been in the past few games. But when you get a win, you get a win.
Well, that's what happened. Like I said, when you play two teams that aren't very good,
Yeah,
Western Kentucky was the best defensive team that we played all year. Even
outside
as
of Duke.
even as good as Duke is on
Yeah,
paper for being a defensive ball club, Western
yeah.
was the best defensive team we played all year.
Well,
Because
you know,
when
we
it
play.
came out,
Yep.
they up in the goal was, hey, we're not gonna let them shoot out there. If they shoot, we're
Yeah,
gonna contest it. We're going
absolutely.
the number one thing to do with a person that can shoot good, make them put the
Yeah.
ball on the floor.
Okay. Well, I mean, I looked at Amari a couple of times tonight, and it was just kind of like, especially when it comes to the free throw shooting tonight. So my question is, based off how we shooting free throws, if the game's on the line, which five players are you putting in the ball game?
Well,
Because because we
well,
missed way too many free throws tonight.
well, Butler, Garrison, and Williams, they stuck it up at the line tonight.
They did. Yep.
And here's the thing. Williams and Garrison cannot pass the ball on the interior. I'm talking about backdoor cuts. They can pass
Yeah.
out the perimeter, but anything they will turn the ball over. And we said that
Yeah.
the last time. They have to
Yeah.
work on the pass. That's hey, I know I talk about it a lot, but our big men because Mark's gonna go to the inside if we're not shooting good from outside. And Carr's our best low post player. And he can shoot free throws. Like I said, he had 18. He had more than he had the last two games.
Yeah.
Because tonight was that type of night for him to produce.
Absolutely. Um, Peanut said Western has a lot of tough guys from Memphis. They were physical and in our shirts and in our heads at times. So
Yes.
I think that's kind of what it was. But but isn't it something that other teams can go back and look at and be like, look what Western did. They lost by 19 points, but look what they did though. You know what I mean? This is
But that's the thing, though, Mike. We needed a team like that that would get up in us and make and try to turn us over and try to
yeah,
make us put the ball on the court. But
absolutely.
as you see tonight, we can play through that.
Oh, absolutely. And I
It-
think at the end of the day, I may be nitpicking just a little bit because
Mhm.
because maybe I'm just each ball game I'm looking to see how do we continue to get better.
Mhm.
So maybe I was what I'm saying, so maybe I'm nitpicking, but as Roger said, we won the ball game. That's the biggest thing. We won the
Yeah,
ball game, and that's what we all want. I
we
think we're so used to seeing Kentucky come out and run up and down the court and do what they want to do pretty much all ball game. So now it's kind of like, ooh, wait, hold on for a second. Western, as they just said, Western was all up in our face. They was all up in our shirt. So I think seeing that, it just gave me a moment to pause for a second, just to wonder, like, okay, what's going on with the Cats tonight? But you're right, Western was up in our
it,
face tonight.
well, it's nothing going on. Big Blue Nation, be proud. It
Y-
was a good win. It's not
Yeah,
it it. This is basketball. Games aren't going to be perfect. When you have
exactly.
a bad shooting game, and then you got a coach over that understands, let's go down to
Yeah.
our big man, let's go to our best post player, let's get the ball on the inside, get guys in foul trouble. Then when we getting points on the inside, then the defense starts sagging. Then you get those open looks, leaving Kentucky
Okay,
wide open. Oh, it's not a good recipe. Won
I
by
got you.
19 points.
Yeah, I
It,
mean,
it was a, it was a good game.
hey, look, like I said, no complaint. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not hating on my Wildcats tonight. I'm happy we got the win tonight. I'm just, once again, I'm just sorry that we couldn't score 13 more points.
Hey, I know you're a tough customer.
Hey, I need to see 100 every ball game because I think
You're a tough customer.
hey, hey, no, take that back. I need 100 points for this ball game. Uh, Roger said it was an ugly game and still won. And you know what? I don't necessarily say it was an ugly game.
it
It was just a game that we needed to see if we could withstand what Western was giving us.
well, here it is. It's an ugly game if your expectations is way up here.
Okay.
But when you understand the grind and how basketball works, you look
Yeah.
at it and you say, well, we got to shoot better free throws. If we shoot
Okay.
better free throws, it's about a 90-point game, and
Yeah.
we kept them in that 60s.
Well, there we go.
So it might look like an ugly game because the expectations were so high. But
Okay.
the only thing that I came and looked at the game was our big man. They have to play better, and we got to shoot better free throws.
There you go. We're not.
Because it's going to be games like that, but you won by
Yeah.
19 points.
Yeah. So I guess you.
That's
So I guess you just smiled there, huh? I guess you just keep smiling. Big Mike is a rough 100 points at
yeah, yes
34
sir.
minutes. Oh, it's a close game. Hey, B99. It is. Hey, 999. It is what it is, big guy. As Brian said, you're a tough customer. Hey, man, I need you to take this back right here. I ordered I wanted pepper on my eggs and you didn't give it to me, so I need you to take that back. What, sir? What, sir? There's a pepper shaker right there. I don't care. That's how I ordered it specifically with the pepper cooked in it. But look, I mean, I'm known for my positivity, so I'm definitely positive about the win tonight. And as someone mentioned earlier, when you have a rough night, supposedly or looks like it, and you still win by 19, you take the win, you watch the film, and you go back and then you get ready for your next ball game. So
And
it's definitely no complaint from me tonight, guys.
that's why I like to see Western and Kentucky continue playing, because
Yeah,
like I told you last night, this is Western Kentucky's Final Four or
yeah,
national championship game, in
yeah,
season national championship game,
yeah,
and they were going to come and they was going to bring their game, and I thought like 10 to 12 minutes they was going to be right there with Kentucky,
yeah.
but they play good defense. They play the best defense that we have seen all year.
Hey, what about this comment by Beth? The last few years, I think tonight would have been a loss. What do you think? You think we would have found a way to lose this game? The last couple of years.
Maybe if you had about 3 or 4 freshmen on the court.
Probably so. I think so. Hey, Beth, thanks for that comment. I appreciate it. Hank and I had, let's see, almost, they owe me, man. Almost 90 points on 1 by 19 is a bad game. I'll take it.
Because, hey, Mike, that's like I
Look,
told you. Western Kentucky had 22, 23, 20-year-old guys out there.
yeah. Let's see, let's see, I had some, where's that at right there? Bray needs to, let's see, Bray needs to start, get Jackson Robinson coming off the bench where he was six. Oh, man. That's see, Wiggs, that's a big statement, man. That's a big statement. Yeah. I didn't say it. Don't shoot me. Don't do that. So I was looking for something else. Someone actually asked a question about their coach. Let me see if I can find that. But I mean, like I said, I mean, oh yeah, Western beats Arkansas. It's just kind of one of those things, man. You're really proud of your cats. They came out and won by 19, like we said. Um, this is just something for us to go. This is for me. This is just more teaching material for Coach Pope. You know what I mean? This is just another opportunity for him to go in after the game, break down the film, and for these guys to learn moving forward. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just I'm happy that we won. Because I don't want to be the guy like, man, he's grouchy. And I'm not grouchy. I love my
well,
cats.
well, they know how to win. The coach knows how to win. Like I said, I give it a B minus just because the
Yeah,
missed free throws, and but it was a good game overall.
yeah,
It was a good game. Kentucky came out. They took Western Kentucky's punches,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
it was a good game. It's close to the SEC play. Close.
Well,
SEC play got a lot of quick guards. They gonna get up in you, and it was a good game for us. A real good game for us.
yeah. Uh, Brea would have fouled out if he started. How many fouls did Brea have? I don't even know how
I
many
don't know.
fouls he had. Yeah, I'm not sure how many fouls he had tonight. So, but
He had
anyway, I mean,
four. He had four
oh yeah.
fouls.
Oh, well, I guess maybe if he would have had that extra few minutes, maybe he would have fouled out. I'm not sure. Thanks, Sean, for that. I appreciate that. Salute to Bryant and Big Mike. Appreciate that, Ice Man.
Ice
Thank you
man.
guys. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Last year we probably would have lost by 10 or more. Kansas is off to a fast start against Duke. There you go.
Kansas gonna
You
beat
wanted
Duke.
hey, experience, huh?
Kansas gonna beat Duke. Yeah.
That experience. Uh,
Experience
let's
and
see what
talent
else.
goes a long way.
Yeah. They got guys that's been on the court for a long time, man. And so we'll see what happens with that game too as well. We
They
play
got guys
Friday
on the
night.
court that played during COVID.
That's what, and some of them using that COVID year this year. That's for sure. Yeah, they're using that. What's the name? Uh, this, for real. I'm gonna welcome Cooper just because it was a battle down low. Let me see. I want to put this right here up right here. We shot poorly, especially from three, turned the ball over a lot, and faced a tough, older defensive team, and still won by almost 20. That's a W.
There you go.
That's what you see. You know
That's
what?
that's that's the way to look at it.
BC, I'm feeling a little bad tonight because now everybody's pretty much telling me, be quiet. We won by 19 points and we didn't even play good and you complaining. Somebody mute Big Mike. Hey, somebody just go ahead and mute Big Mike because he don't need to talk right now. You know what I mean? We gonna just put that out there right now. He's not gonna talk no more. So
See,
all
you
right, that was
you
good.
wanted them to beat Western Kentucky by 30, 35 points and score
But
100.
see, BC,
And
here's
we all did.
And see, BC, you know what? Honestly, bro, like to be honest, for me, it was kind of like I even said this yesterday when we did our other video. I actually said that I actually hope that we get tested. And we got tested tonight. We won by what's the name? And I'm still complaining. You know, you know, some people you just can't make happy. And tonight, I guess I'm one of those guys. Know what I mean? I guess I'm one of those guys tonight. I asked to be challenged. Hey, Cody Chilton, thanks for joining in. I asked to be tested tonight. We got tested, and now I'm not happy. You know
you
what?
if you was at the game, you'd be walking out rough mad.
I'll be walking out
Everybody be
like
like, "What's wrong with him?" No, I'm
hey,
pretty sure you wouldn't be the only Kentucky fan that's mad
I'll be like,
tonight.
man, get my money back, dude. You know what I mean? This is whack, though. Get my money back. So, you know, we'll see how this goes. But you know, once again, I called in late to work today so I can do my post game from here. And this right here was the best decision. I might have to just call in sick for the rest of the day, bro. I'm not even Williams big guys. I feel so bad about shooting 69 from the field. I feel sick, man. I don't think I'm going to work today. Did you say it, Mike? I did. So UK won the game at versus Western on the rebound. It was the first game. Let me see. Did we actually get out rebounded, BC? You got a stat for that?
Yeah, I
Let me
think we
see
might
about
got. I think so. We might have got out rebounded. It was somewhere. Hold on.
B999 says UK won the game versus Western on rebounding. It was the first game we got the rebounding margin win we should have had with our size. Man, dude.
That's why I
Um,
talk about the interior, man. That they got. I I want to see our two big men at least 18, 20 points combined and 15 or more rebounds and
okay,
about 4 or 5 blocks between both of them.
I got you. I got you. Well, what do we? I mean, what do we get tonight? Is that what we got? You just read the stats?
No, we got here's what we got
Okay.
from Williams. We got we got 8 points, and he had 10 rebounds. He had a pretty good game. He had
You see
eight
how
points, 10
many?
rebounds.
You see how many turnovers
Garrison,
he had? You see how many turnovers
Garrison,
he had? Read the turnovers.
he had he had 6 turnovers. Of course, I told you they can't pass.
You-
They can't
He
they
said,
can't they can't pass. And
yeah.
Garrison had 4 points, and he
Okay.
had 5 rebounds and turnovers. He only had 1 turnover.
Well, we got to do better because that's unacceptable. Because I just got to do better. Now I'm just playing.
That
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
that
Daddy
no,
boo.
really,
Yeah, yeah.
Williams had a good game. But Garrison, he's got to do a little better.
Okay. But you know what? Like I said, it just we
If he
won. And
if they hit free throws, they would have more points.
we missed a lot of free throws, bro.
They was
We
Shaquille
missed a lot of
O'Neal
free
tonight,
throws.
man.
Yeah, they were
They was
Shaquille O'Neal.
Butler,
Brea had a,
Williams, and Garrison with Shaquille O'Neal at the free throw line.
Kobe had a slow night tonight too. He only had 9 points.
If ever playing in the system, it was good. He was off. He was off missing some, but Pope got him some good open looks because he was going down the interior. Defense was slagging off, and that's what happens. But that's system play. You know
Okay,
who had the game tonight?
Carr had the game tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. It was just
There
one
you
of those
go.
nights, huh?
There you
Well,
go. It was the night. Carl, like I said, he reminds me a lot of Scott Padgett. It was like,
yeah.
okay, we need you tonight. We need you to get 18, 20 points. We need you to get about 8, 9 boards. Yes, sir.
He got a double double.
Because
Carr got a
because,
double double tonight.
because we're going to need you. That's what I'm expecting from you tonight. He had more points than he did the last 2 games. Because the last 2 games, we didn't need him to play the way he played tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Oteka had 18 points too.
Yeah. Oh, he's going.
Ote-
He that's his game. That's his
that's his
game.
game, man.
He's going to be he's going to be the most consistent because
Oh, absolutely.
the way he plays, he can get 16, 18 on any given night.
Are you concerned about our threes was off tonight?
No, no, not gonna shoot that bad all the time. But I know when they shoot bad, we can win other ways. It's teams out there that live and die by the 3. Mark Pope is not going to let us live and die by the 3 because he's going to say, y'all stop shooting them unless you open. Let a couple go down.
Okay.
Let a couple of them go down. Get a couple layups.
Yeah.
Then you'll start seeing because they're a good 3-point shooting team. No, I'm not concerned at all.
Okay.
We won by 19 points.
What is it to be concerned about, huh? And we only hit 8 threes tonight. Cats. Let's see. Son of a Seal says Cats I can whoop you from 3 and whoop you in the paint. Just dial up the game plan, baby. Stay in the
Yeah,
game plan, I guess. You called it,
that's.
BC.
I told
Yeah.
you we have the type of team that whatever you give us,
Yeah.
we'll take it. Whatever the defense gives, you want to play up, make us put the ball on the floor, contest the threes. Okay, we're not hitting. Well, we'll go inside.
That's what we did. I mean, and rightfully so. With the size that we got, we should go inside. We
Yeah,
shouldn't. That shouldn't be a problem. Carr took advantage of that because I don't remember Carr hitting too many jump shots tonight. So most of his shots had to be from inside.
the interior, man.
All
Basketball is not hard.
yeah.
It's not
Well,
hard.
it is for me. It is for me.
But but they got to hit them free throws, Mike.
They
I'm
gotta
telling you,
hit
if they
free
hit the
throws,
free
man.
throws, we would have won. We would have won like you probably got your 100
Oh,
if they hit the
absolutely.
free throws.
We went 29 for 42 tonight, shooting 69% from the foul line. That ain't gonna get it done. Believe me.
Yeah,
After
you would have
this,
got your
hey,
100.
hey, once the gym clears out tonight at Rupp Arena, those guys are going back in. They're gonna let the rims down, and everybody's gonna be shooting free throws tonight. Bama and Houston is a great game on TBS right now. Who's up in that game right now? Yeah, who's up in that game right now?
Alabama
Um,
and Houston. Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah,
talk
yeah.
about guard
Um,
play.
I think someone said that maybe Houston's all over. We have
Hey,
Coach Pope. I agree with you, Paul. We have Coach Pope, and that's always
yeah,
a winning thing.
yeah.
Absolutely.
He's
Uh,
he's coaching. He's coaching great.
he's doing it, man. We had to win the game from the paint tonight. I think you and Tyson's been talking, bro. They were following us to prevent the kick out, interrupted our rhythm. We got to hit our free throws if teams are going to do that. I agree with Peanut right there. We got to be
Hey,
prepared. Yeah,
that's the game.
yeah. Tyson says we had to win the game from the paint tonight. I
Little
guess we had to
brother.
do it. Yeah. I guess we had to do that then. You know what I'm saying? Tyson, appreciate that, big guy. Uh, one thing. Let's see. James Poole said one thing that I like about Pope is if one thing isn't working, he'll change the game plan and do what is working. Cal wasn't good about changing the game plan. Hey, I didn't say it. James Poole said it, not me. Yep.
Well,
We throw up at Kansas beating Duke 23-13 right now. It's been a back and forth tip with Bama and Houston. We got hope and hope. We sure do. The Iceman. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate all you guys out there, man, for coming through in the post game show. Well, BC, we off to the next game. We off to Georgia State. I haven't looked those guys up yet. I'm not really sure what they're
no,
doing
I don't. I
this
haven't.
year.
I don't know nothing about Georgia State.
Let me see. Georgia State is 3-3 right now. They lost to Uh, they they lost to Mississippi State. They lost to Jackson State, and they lost to Austin P. You lose to
Oh,
Austin P. If you lose to
that's
Austin P, Kentucky needs to beat you guys 140 to 50, 140 to 50. Okay, we better put up 100 points against freaking Georgia State. I'm calling it right now. Big Mike is angry. We need. If we don't score 100 points, I'm not watching no more this year. Hey, big guy, look, let's go, guys. Let's get this W. 100 points on Georgia State. Nothing less. That's just me. You know what I mean? So definitely our big creators. Thanks, man. Definitely our big creators. So but yeah. So we're off to Georgia State now. Get another. And basically, if I'm correct, that's our last. That's our last walk in the park game.
hmm
I think that's it for us. I think from here on out, because after we play Georgia State, we play Clemson.
hmm
So, if we got any kinks and stuff we got to work out, let's figure out what that is, guys. And like we won by 19. What are we figuring out? We had a bad game and we did. So we would see the ball boys. Yeah. I hope we
Well,
see the ball boys. Yeah.
it was just bad. Had a bad shoot night simply because a lot of the shots was challenged.
Okay.
And Western did a good job playing D, which Kentucky can make. They can hit threes and make shots with hands in the face. But it was just that night where it's not falling. It happens to the
I get
best
you.
of us. And
It
when it's
happens.
not falling, you put the ball on the floor, you get to the rack, get to the
I
free
got
throw.
you. I got you. Okay. Well, that's what we had to do, and that's a testament of what you and some others have said is that Coach Polk made the necessary adjustments, and that's what we end up doing.
And I
So
know in 2024 it doesn't look sexy. Everybody wants to shoot the three. Everybody likes seeing the three falling
yeah,
and everything. But hey, when you gotta grind sometimes, so you gotta put the ball on the floor. You gotta get those twos. There's nothing wrong with shooting twos. Nothing
nothing
wrong with
wrong with
shooting
you.
twos.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, just like I just said, man. I nitpick a little bit as far as maybe I watch it a little too closely, and maybe I should just enjoy the game, what's going on. But I did say that that I hope Kentucky got challenged. I wanted to see how we reacted to a little adversity. I think Western playing a little bit harder defense on us and just kind of interrupting us, and we would still to able to make the adjustments on the fly and figure out how to do this, and we still won by 19. I can't be upset about a whole lot of things. So I'm happy that we got the win. That's for sure. C Wig says if the threes don't fall, you can always win offensive defense and rebounding. So that that's we got to rely on that, and I think we will. And as the year goes along, it's still going to be a special year. And and this is just another learning, another little stepping stone. We passed it with flying colors, and now we on to the next one. And I think that's what it is. This is literally in year one of Coach Polk. This is literally win and advance all year long. And I think that's what's so special about this team.
Man, I know one thing. Come SEC play, I'm gonna have to take CPR classes again.
You
Cause
think
you
so?
gonna be you gonna be mad. Woo, wait. Man.
Let me see if I can do this.
What
100. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: you
What's that?
come SEC play, do you think Kentucky was put up 100 on a team in the SEC?
Eventually they will. Not every night, and that's okay. I'm okay with that.
You think they'll
Because
get
if
100 on a team in the SEC?
at least one time this year, at least once or twice they will this year. We
You
did
you
last year.
you think so?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
so. Yeah. Hey, and if we don't score 100 points against SEC teams, we better score 98.
Hey man,
We better score 98
they winning, man. They
for real.
winning.
Dude, put a place out there taking bad
They win.
shots with Tennessee.
That's like the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody talk about
Yeah,
the Kansas City Chiefs, but they
they winning.
winning.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
the name of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah, you
Win.
get win. Hey, win.
That's
Hey,
like
look,
Al
this I got.
Davis said.
Yeah,
Win, baby, win.
yeah. Playoffs, playoffs. I just hope we win a game. You know what I mean? I just want to win. So look, Kentucky won the game tonight. I think we all agree on that. I know sometimes I might get overboard tonight just because maybe I'm nitpicking and I wanted to see the Cats score of 100 points. I'm gonna go ahead and send Coach Pope a nasty gram. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm gonna see Coach Pope for nasty ground because he wasn't able to get what's the name. So I need all those guys to go in the gym tonight and shoot free throws until they blue in the face. You know what I mean? Hey, if you say you got blue in your veins, I mean in your veins, well shoot free throws until the blood starts coming in, and it better be blue. You know what I mean? So I'm
Hey,
gonna keep
they would shoot free throws better next game.
for real. Hey, Lori said this right here, and I think this is a true statement. SEC gonna beat up on each other. I think so too. Yeah, I think this SEC play is gonna beat up on anyone. So, yeah, but hey, like I said, Lori, this is for you, ma'am. In SEC play, if we don't score 98 points, yeah, we need to score 98 points for real. Look, if we don't put up 101 points against Bama, I'm done.
What'd you say?
I said, if we don't put up 101 points against Bama, I'm done, man. I'm calling it quits, man. I'm, I'm hang- for real. Uh,
See,
like I said,
you
when
see, that's what happens when you say stuff like that. My screen frees up. I go in
probably it was me. Y'all know, right? Probably that's what it was. So 11
a
wins.
hundred, 101 against Bama.
101, 101.
Oh man, Mike, what
Hey,
football?
hey, hey, hey.
Football season really made you upset, did it?
Yes, it did. So I'm ready to beat some people down. Yes, I'm offended by football. Actually, this is L Downs week right here. So we're going to go L's down for beating Louisville this week. Let's do it. Absolutely. Interactive. Being followers have been cut in half. Thanks, BBC. Love you, bro.
You think
So, it's
you you think Kentucky beat Louisville in football?
Louisville's going to beat, UK's going to beat Louisville
You
in
think so?
football. Yeah. And we're going to beat them by 10 points. We're going to beat
Okay,
Louisville. Yeah.
okay.
You don't think so? So you don't know what to expect from UK football no more. You just show
I
up and let's just hope for the best.
hey man, I know.
Yeah. Thank God, thank God, thank God. You know what I
Football,
mean?
it's hey football. Hey man, you
You
never
just
know.
hope for the best is all I can say.
You just
So
hope
it's
for
going
the
to be
best.
absolutely, man. So, hey guys, thank you guys for joining in, man. I'm actually going to go to work. These, I'm already about 4 minutes late, and I still got a 25-minute drive. And I still got to get downstairs, get in the car, hook up my phone, hook my watch up so it can charge. You know what I mean? And then drive to work and then try not to run over nobody because we just scored 100 points. So
you
I'm
you
gonna be
you you gonna be all right, man.
I'm gonna be like this out here driving. Should have got 100. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's what I'm gonna do. So, hey guys,
Help,
happy
hey,
Thanksgiving.
helping Big Blue Nation.
Absolutely. I don't think UK beats Louisville. Some players already checked out. I think so too. And and just for me, for football before I get off, I think it's all gonna tell. once that clock ends against Louisville, win or lose, how many people run for the door? That's going to tell me where their mindset was at leading up to this Louisville game. Have they completely already checked out? And if they've already checked out, who's hitting the transfer portal as soon as that clock hits zeros? Because it's going to happen. If you remember Adu, soon as we lost to Oakland this past year in the tournament, one day later, I'm transferring. I'm out. It didn't take long. He was gone. So
Well,
I'm just curious on how fast it's going to be.
well, it's going to be a whole lot of
It's
people
going to be,
gone.
and you know what? The first person that I think is going to be out the door is going to be Brown. I think he's going to be the first one out the door, whether he goes pro as a returner or if he just goes somewhere else. Because look, once he puts his name in the transfer portal, he ain't going to be out there alone. He
Nah,
ain't, no, he ain't going to be out there alone. Somebody going to go get him. Oh, Alabama, Ohio State. Somebody's going to go get him fast. Absolutely.
yeah.
So and I think a lot of the reason why people have checked out because maybe Stoops has checked out. So and that's a reflection of the coach. So you know if someone said, "Oh, West Kentucky played us closer than Louisville will," that's going to be a good game too. Big time players are already ready. And that's what I'm heard, Mike Dow. Some guys. I know this is basketball post game show, so my apologies for that. But it's gonna be some guys that's gonna check out, and and
Well,
and I believe this, Mike Dow. I believe it's 100% that that some guys are already checked out. That's
well,
for sure.
well. The thing with the Louisville game, Kentucky got their defense back strong, so
Yeah,
the
but look, look,
defense.
look. Yeah, but you know what? One of our key guys he got a key penalty on Saturday, and after he got the penalty in the end zone, after play is over, we was no good after that. We was after Maxwell got that I think got that unsportsmanlike. We was no good after that. We just went
But
downhill.
Kentucky's been doing that the last 5, 4 years.
I understand that,
The
but look, our
stupid
defensive,
penalties and
yep, undisciplined,
able to get off the field and do something stupid. They've been
yep,
doing that for the last 5 years.
yep. So I just we're gonna have to see, but definitely definitely looking forward to this ball game, and it will be a post game show right after that. Okay, guys. I should be home for that. Yeah, 'cause I'm actually off on Sunday, so I'm good. So I'll be doing a post game show, and I ain't got to rush. Okay, but anyway, guys, BC, thanks for your time tonight. I appreciate it. Catch, don't forget, BBN, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And until next time, guys, go Cats.
Peace. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'm thankful for all of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thankful for all of you guys for the support that you guys give me. That would be for sure. Yeah, Walker's gone. He's going pro anyway. So